I don't wanna say anything, cause if I do I might say the wrong words. Oh no. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye? Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. Oh, would that make you run and hide? Don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye?
What's up, everyone? Hope everybody is okay. Hope everybody is well. Welcome to another stream. I have a little blue and blue action going on today, man. A little bit of blue and blue action. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a good Thursday. Hope everybody had a good week in general, and you guys are feeling good, feeling happy. You should be, in all honesty, you should be, because Manchester United are going to Wembley. Manchester United are going to the Wembley Stadium, and what better way to feel right now going into the Reading game over the weekend. Some of you, obviously had a good week, but guess what, man? I've had a good week. I can't lie, but today's been interesting. I had a lot of social media hate today. A lot of social media hate I had to deal with today, man. My Twitter, you know what? I normally am very good with things, but today has been interesting. It's been interesting today, man. Social media, like, football is so deep to some people, so deep. Can't believe like people want to kill me over a football opinion. They want to smash my head over a football opinion. It's very interesting. Very interesting. I had people be racist. So basically, I put a tweet out today. Obviously, I've removed the tweet now. I've removed it because my thingy was getting my DMs and everything was getting too much. It was getting too much, so I had to just dead it off. But I put a tweet out today. So I was thinking about Manchester United, and I thought to myself, you know what? Looking at yesterday's performance, how we performed yesterday, I felt like Bruno Fernandes, there may be an opportunity for us to, if and when the new owners come in, maybe upgrade in that position. Is he going to be that player? I'm a bit scarred from the Arsenal game. I can't lie. I'm a bit, thinking, okay, Odegaard was sensational in the 10. Sensational. And Odegaard made certain phases of play look so beautiful. And I'm sat there thinking, is Bruno Fernandes going to do this? Is he got it in him? Does Bruno Fernandes have that in him? And I'm thinking, they sat there thinking to myself, maybe not, maybe not. So do we need an upgrade? Do we need an upgrade? I don't know. We love Bruno. We think he's got great attributes that we like. And I put that tweet out, but boy, that tweet went crazy. I think at one point he had over 70,000 views and over 100,000 interactions. I don't know, man. Whatever I put out, whatever I tweet, it just goes boom. But like a lot, not every tweet, but a lot of the times it goes. People were giving me racist abuse because of that tweet. All I said is maybe we could need an upgrade in that position. People gave me racist abuse. People said they want to hammer me. They want to kill me. Wow. I was like, over football opinion. It's interesting, over a football opinion. It is what it is, man. A lot of them said, I need to get new friends, which was funny because one of them tweeted it, and I posted a picture of me with some friends in a promotion party when the club got promoted. As you all know, I share it with you guys. I share it with you guys all the time. Some of my friends play professional, so I uploaded a picture when one of my friends, his club got promoted. And I tweeted a picture of me and the players hanging about. Oh God. And the person tweeted back saying, who even uploads a picture of their friends? I was thinking to myself, well, you wanted me to get new friends. I was just showing off to you my friends. But yeah, man, Twitter is mad, the racist abuse, the physical abuse. I don't understand it. The players, like, over a simple tweet that I didn't even do anything. I didn't even say anything to anyone. But anyways, it is what it is, man. I just feel since young I've had this. I say something and it goes crazy. Everybody just reacts. I have that effect. But big up to everyone, though. Big up to everyone. I appreciate you. Some of you are here from the United Stand. Some of you might have been here from the United View. But a lot of you, who have followed me so far, you guys really know the type of person I am. You guys really know where I'm thinking from, especially the members who I talk to every day. We speak on the phone. You guys know my personality. You guys know what I mean when I tweet. I just seem to trigger a lot of people, man. Like, I don't get it. But anyways, it is what it is. I'm blessed. I'm happy that God gave me very thick skin. But I am going to just dip for 1 second because I've shifted certain things in the studio. So I need to position something. So give me 1 second and then I'll come and read the chat. Cool. We is back. Right, let's go through the chat. Let's see what people are saying. Big up to everyone. Big up Dot. Hope you're okay. Dennis the Great, first one in the comment section today. Welcome, Dennis. I think I saw you at the United Stand comment section as well. Hope you're well. Big up 10 out of 10 Hag. Hope you're doing well. I see your comments on the United Stand shows as well. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for being nice. I appreciate you. Big up African Diva. Welcome. Hope you're well. Queen, hope all is good. Sister, Awebini, my big bro. Hope you're well. Always a better day when you are a part of it. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. You are too kind. Looking good. Thank you very much. Good to see you again as well, Diva. Thank you. You like the blue 3 theme. I want to smash your head so that you could sleep for some time. Bigger fast. Carabao is coming to Manchester. I hope so. I know, Kyle. That's something we need to discuss. Actually, their manager's been let go, and it is a concern. It is a concern indeed as to what has happened with their manager. Uh, Big Rock says we need your jersey collection, Bruno the Great. I hear you. I hear you. Uh, the jersey collection. I have a couple old last seasons, couple new season. I'm trying to collect more and more as I grow the studio. I'll have more. I'll showcase more on here of the kits as well. Give us a like, lads. Oh, the legends watching. Everybody is replaceable, says Ronald. Appreciate your time and effort doing the most with your time filler. Ireland got your back. Big up Ireland, man. GR7, big up Ireland. Welcome to the United Stand, says Chuck, the biggest and most hated fan channel. Brush off the haters. We move. This is yeah. You know what? That's interesting. They're so big. I mean, I wonder how some of the big players in this industry, how they do it. I wonder. I wonder, man. Can you imagine what Mark has to go through? Flex, Steehausen, all of the big players, man, in this industry, what they go through. Damn. Damn. Almost says, here you go again. Sorry, Dad. Sorry. Big up Alien Tenno, man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you are getting ready for Wembley. I hope to see you there. I'll be there in Wembley, so I hope to see you at Wembley. It would be nice to meet you before the game and after the game, and hopefully we can celebrate together. I feel like we don't rate our players enough. You know what? That is a very good point, Awabidi. I can't lie. Considering what we're doing and how we're performing right now, I think we should be rating them more. So you make a good point. You make a very valid point. Big up, bro. Who hate are jealous, brother. Keep smashing it, bro, and shine bright. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. That is a very nice comment from you. Let them weirdos talk trash. They can't handle the truth. Come on, United. Thank you very much, Tana. Alien Tenno with the contribution. Thank you very much, sir, for your contribution. I appreciate you. Says, get the body bags ready for reading. For Reading. God damn it, my dyslexia is so bad. Not reading, you think. Fuck you. For Reading. Faz, glory, Man United. God damn it. Reading is on this weekend, and I am very much excited. Back to Old Trafford. I have a good seat as well. Where am I sitting? Am I sitting behind Ten Hag again? I think I'm sitting behind Ten Hag again. I have one spare ticket for the game. I'll see what I do with that. But yeah, you know what? I'll be there again from early to late and etc. I might do a little bit of live from Old Trafford, so keep a lookout for that, guys. You guys have been supporting me, so what I might do is I might go live from Old Trafford before the game. So I might do that. Alien says dot alien big up. The real ones know nobody's working harder to bring us the content, fella. I'm trying, mate. I'm trying myself. Doing what I can. Obviously, there's more that I want to do, but with the facilities that I have, I'm trying. Heaton Williams, nostalgic Neil is out with the lineup for Reading, I'm guessing. Heaton Williams. That's where you lost me. You've already lost me there. There's no point going any further, brother. There is no point going any further. You've said Williams. At that point, that's done. Heaton, Williams, Varane, Maguire, Shaw, Scott, Fred, Mino, Garnacho, Anthony, and the horse. Yeah. That lineup. You are never, ever, don't ever predict a lineup, mate. This nostalgic Neil, I'm really sorry, yeah, but do not ever comment down below what you think of that lineup. Heaton, Williams, Varane, Maguire, Shaw, Scott, Fred, Kubi Mino, Garnacho, Anthony, and the horse. Like that lineup is illegal. That lineup is illegal. Ronald has a lot of things to say about Vegas, man. He is not happy. He says, I still hate Weggy. Hate is a very, very strong word, Ronald, as well. With all my heart. After Maguire, I hate Weggy the most. Okay, nothing personal, but I hate. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm back. My internet is playing up today. I do apologize. These men are not, they're not cooperating with me. But when there is a will, there is a way. As you can see, I am back. I am back. So do give me a couple of moments. I do apologize for the technicalities today. I do apologize, but I am here. That's the most important thing. I think my PC just needs a restart or something. How weird is this? Like it's mad. I think just need a typical restart. Sorry, I do apologize. I have to do it a bit differently. Is this camera setting better? This camera setting might be better, but I'm here. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Thank you for staying. Saeed, oh, sorry about that one, people. Sorry about that one. Let me just quickly go through some of the comments whilst, as I was saying, Ronald's Weghorst comment, I haven't forgotten it. Weggy, he's a striker that's coming, so we might as well just support him, Ronald. And I know you have a little bit of agenda because of this. Behind this is the Ronaldo thing. I can just imagine you having a little bit of agenda because of the Ronaldo thing. So I can see with your hate, but hate is a strong word, Maguire, hate is a strong word. Like, let's be honest. I'm in the East Stand, so you must be with Saeed then. You'll be with Saeed. Faz, get that auto reader on flip dyslexia, the middle finger. We got you, bro. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Big up Merrick. Big up Palmares. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for staying. And thank you for staying a member for the while you have as well. Appreciate you, brother. Get that lineup away from straight to jail, bro. Jail lineup. This lineup is like Ole made it after smoking all my days. Sorry, I had to call. So I'm 10 minutes behind. Have you got 1.5 so I can catch up? Yeah. You can catch up 1.5. Obviously, we had some network issues, so you'll be all right. You'll be back. Sorry about the network issues. Weghorst on fire. Oh, Weghorst on fire. Your defense is terrified. Weghorst on fire. Your defense is terrified. Weghorst on fire. Your defense is terrified. Weghorst on fire. Woo! No. Bro, your comment messed up my system, bro. With our first fast pass, yeah, bro. First time. It normally doesn't happen. Williams maybe not, and probably Cass will play instead of Mino, but I can see the rest starting. Interesting. Garnacho starting is still interesting. Is he gonna start Garnacho? He normally doesn't. But I don't know. I don't know. This man is a stubborn individual who doesn't like to start players that we think deserve to start. Whatever you think deserves to start is not going to happen. I can assure you of that. I can very, very much assure that's not going to happen. Okay, let's go. Apologies for the thank you. I don't know why Ronald is hating him so much. UK tax, live in a real country like Zimbabwe. Fast. I don't know that this man. Let me see. That might be using your mic or your computer. Hold on, guys. Let me just go and fix this camera. Right. Okay. We are all good and fine. Don't know what happened with my but anyways, no. Bang, baby, we're back. Just like that. Just like that. Just to say fantastic channel. Thank you very much, Alien Tenor. You're very generous. You're a generous man. Thank you. You're a kind man. You're a kind man. I'm done. There we go. NHS safe fast. Now I'm here, man. I'm here. Yours 10 push-ups for the delay. God damn it. 10 push-ups. Right then. 10 push-ups it is. Where do I even do this? I don't have enough space. Right, 10 push-ups, man. Hold on. Right, 10. God. I put my quad. My hamstring, man. Too long. Okay. 10 push-ups. I hope you guys can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. 10 push-ups done. God damn it. That's a lot of exercise for one day. There we go. I did your 10 push-ups, please. No, I can't be breathing heavy, man, after 10 push-ups. I'll be honest with you. Can't be breathing heavy. That's long. Ah, man, like fast show. anyways, anyways, let's see. What else did I miss? I have no problem with Vout for 6 months, but people are talking about him. Yeah. Vout is not staying more than 6 months. 2023 going to be the year for fast. Thank you very much. Ronaldo, who? Wout Weghorst. Let's break down the game yesterday. How did you guys overall rate the game? I want to know what everybody rated the game overall. Let me know in the comments. If you had to give a rating, what would you give the rating? What would you give the rating for yesterday? Let me see. Oh God, man. Bro, I nearly pulled something. I tell you what, I nearly pulled something, but I'm okay. I'm all right. Anyways, that was funny. I can't lie. That was that was funny. Damn, today you lot threw me off today. I can't lie. Everything's acting up weird. Not even 10 push-ups. Bro, come on. Stop eating Cheetos. I can't lie. I need to cut down on the food. That is true. Vout gonna replace Martial, and then we get Osherman. Agree with that. 7 for the yesterday's game. 6. Let me know why. 6 is an interesting one. 8, okay, I see 8, but 7 is a fair score, you know. Ganso says only watch second half of Anthony, so much better. Go into central positions, quick decisions, etc. Love him, but he's annoying the F out of me recently. Glad to see improvements. Why is he annoying you? Why has he been annoying you? I don't get it. 6.5, we were sloppy in many passes. Talk to me about this. You know the goal that was disallowed? In that phase of play, were you stressed? Were you thinking, oh shit, here we go again? Because we were so open and Gibbs White just ran, beat players, boom, boom, boom. And I think it was Surridge that he put on, if I'm not mistaken, or whoever that he put on. I was like, man, this is interesting. This sort of space should not be occurring. On top of that, set pieces, they looked good, but we held it down. But at times, Brennan Johnson sent a couple players, man. Brennan Johnson sent a couple players. Who would you take out that Nottingham Forest team in your... Which player would you take from Nottingham Forest in Manchester United? Is there any particular player? Comment down below. Garnacho need to run against grown men with tied legs, where he is most effective. I agree. I think he's been doing that though. You know, he did a bit of that with Semedo. He's been very much direct in general. He's been direct in the last few games. I mean, that's why people fell in love with him. Overall, he's only started, I think, 1 or 2 games. You know, the main one for me, the most the one memorable one is against Wolves. But you know, his directness has got him goals. Obviously, I remember the goal that he got when Ronaldo set him up as well. But in general, he's been good, man. He's been good. So his directness is very much appreciated. I think Ten Hag see the same thing I saw when he starts Garnacho versus fresh-legged grown men. He is not as effective because they are stronger and it wear him down. He's not effective he's more effective in second halves. I think that's what you mean, more. If I hope that's what you mean, because I agree that he is more effective in second half, way more effective. Hope you are good and well, United. We are. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for staying a member on the channel. I appreciate you. We kept a clean sheet, but better team would have taken their chances. What chances did they make though? 10 out of 10. Tell me. What chances, clear cut chances, did they make other than the one that was through on goal, which was given as offside? Anthony will end up with 8 to 10 assists and about a 12 goal this season. Terrific. You'll see. Anything about a 10, if in the first season, if you get about 15 GA, that is a really good season, in my opinion. In my opinion. If you want to disagree, please comment down below and tell me that you disagree or you agree. If you disagree, why you disagree. But if a new player comes into a new league, especially Premier League, in a new league is hard as it is, right? Whatever league it is. But if you come into the Premier League and you have 15 GA in your first season, you have had a successful season. It is now, you look at goals and assists, okay, that does goals and assists mask over certain other aspects of the game? Sure, you can say that, but nonetheless, being able to be involved in 15 GA in a season when you don't have the best of the players in the world, let's be honest, it's still a very good season. Very, very good season. We was open but never one bit worried. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna concede at any point. But Brennan Johnson is serious. Matt says De Jong or Sesko or Osimhen. When I saw a lot of Ronaldo celebration, I was pissed. Gibbs was doing too much. Lingard was like didn't exist. Didn't exist. When they did the Ronaldo celebration, but that pissed me off. Like, oh, what are you doing? Taking too long on the ball. Every time he gets it, just ball roll, pass it back. I want him to try more things. He annoys me because I know he's a good player, but he's not fulfilling. Interesting. You don't, he very rarely loses the ball. He keeps it very safe. He's able to win the ball back well. He just doesn't. He's not your typical winger that you're used to seeing. That's the difference. And I kind of like that. I kind of like he brings a different spice. Has it lit up the league? No. Has it done miracles? No. But it's just something different to the league. Everybody's all so much direct. Everybody be direct. Mitoma direct. Everybody direct. It's a different aspect of the game that Ten Hag is clearly utilizing, and it's interesting. It is. Dean Henderson, nah, not taking Dean Hendo back. Lingard, nah. Ajax refugee here. We're in the mud. Please win a trophy, United, so I can celebrate something. Yes, the menace. My thoughts and prayers are with you and your club. I hope you get a good manager that can come and hopefully catapult you higher up into the league. The league isn't wide apart, but it's technical for you guys. It's not looking good at all. It shouldn't be the way it is, man. Ajax fans are really annoyed. We got caught 3v2. Forest disallowed goal, pushed too much of a highline. Forest attacking numbers. What did you think of Pelestri when he was not given away, but was unsuccessful in some of his defensive duties? He's there in the right position. No taking away, right? He's there in the right position, making himself available, trying to protect his back line, trying to protect his keeper. But Pelestri at certain times fumbled. I can't lie. Scarpa says 10 out of 10. Hag, Hi Faz, mod subscribers watching from the start says Mr. Dijon fit for work. I don't know how to put Mr. Fit for work. Thank you. You can skip a little bit because there were some technical issues. Casemiro lost the ball at the edge of the box. That was not good. I don't want Casemiro or Varane or Rashford starting next 2 games. Rest key players, please. Rest them or take them off early. But yeah, I can hear that. Who are you starting against Reading fast? Garnacho and Pelestri or Rashi and Anthony? Garnacho and Pelestri are not starting. Sorry to break it to you. Ajax should go for Ole or Ragnick. You ain't getting our back, Ajax. Surridge, Gustavo Scarpa before Brennan Johnson, Gibbs White wasted their best chances. When I said about Sancho, people are like, beat a man. And nah, yeah, Omo, I can hear that. But Anthony's had a better start to his career in Premier League than Sancho has. You can't deny that. That's in front of you. Weghorst, what 5 goals in 17 games? That's not bad for a. Oh no, not Weghorst. He got sorry. Why did I? He got 5 goals in 17 games. That's not bad for a winger, says Scott Keller. It's not bad at all. And he could have had another goal yesterday. And yesterday he should have had an assist. Anthony should have had an assist because he laid the ball off to Weggy, and Weggy was slow, so slow. Who remembers that chance? Weggy was on the right hand side of the box, and Anthony slipped him a ball. Just come on, man. And then on the other hand, you get Elanga, who gets so lucky and gets an assist. But Anthony yesterday should have had a goal and an assist. Should have. 100%. Sad day, man. I was upset and pissed. I was upset and pissed that he didn't get it. But big up to everyone in the chat. Let me go by player what I thought of the game, in all honesty. David De Gea. What you rate in David De Gea yesterday's performance? Everybody comment down below. My rating for David De Gea yesterday. He messed up a little bit sometimes in terms of distribution. I was thinking, come on, David. But then Malacia didn't read the ball well because David put it in a good space. But then David De Gea, I'm not going to look at the chat before it clouds my judgment, and then I have unconscious bias. David De Gea kind of started that phase of play that Anthony ended up going higher up on the pitch, and then taking a shot that was actually created by David De Gea to Anthony, to Casemiro, to Bruno, I think, or someone, and then back to Anthony, whatever it was. And then Anthony took a shot, and then Wout got the goal. But 7 is fair. 7. There you go. 7. What's the chat saying? 8. Okay, that's generous. 6. That's slightly harsh. 5. Very harsh. David De Gea, 10 out of 10. Very generous. Too generous. Alien Tenor says, my team versus Reading would be Heaton, Bissaka, Maguire, Lindelof. Damn. Malacia, Fred, McFred. You're setting us up. You are setting us up for failure, Alien Tenor. You want Maguire and Lindelof, Muglin. You want Muglin and McFred. Yeah, you want us to fail. You don't want us to win the FA Cup. Weggy, Pelestri, Garnacho. Pelestri is not starting and not possible. And Garnacho may start. Moving on, let's start with Magalov, bro. That's not, bro. Magalov is not the one. DDG is the only one who has been sincere since Sir Alex Ferguson and understands what it is to put on the t-shirt. But is that a criteria for to stay in the club? I'm not saying it isn't, but I'm asking you. Moving on, Lindelof yesterday. What do you guys rate Lindelof yesterday? Comment down below. Rate Lindelof for me and break it down. What did you guys think of Lindelof? What did you see that you enjoyed, and what did you see that you didn't enjoy, considering he's not played a good few games? For me, right, yesterday Lindelof. What is a fair rating for Lindelof? Because did he keep the line well? In essence, yes, because the goal was given offside. But at certain times, he made good challenges. But then certain times, he didn't make good challenges. He fumbled. What would I give Lindelof without looking at the chat? 7 is fair because it's a clean sheet at the end of the day. I think Lindelof played well overall. Overall, he did well. 7. Let's see. 7, yeah. Ganso says 6 or 7. Now you pick one number, mate. Pick one number. Ganso's the type of guy you'd ask him find X, and he would say A B C D E F G X Y Z. I don't get it. Just yeah, find X. Linda Swift, we can bag 45 million for him, says Big Rock. Alien Tennis, as far as Reading our poor team, somewhere along the lines, these players have to play if you want to rest the big guns. That is also true, you know. But I'm sorry, but I get scared. I don't know why. I just get fearful because Ten Hag doesn't like rotating. If this man doesn't like rotating, what can we expect? 7.5, 7, 6, 10 out of 10 Hag is very, very hard to please you, isn't it? Mate, David Raya is a very good cheap option, says Joel Abraham. Big up, Joel. Especially when he needs to strengthen other important areas. Yeah, Raya could be a good shout. Lindelof played the guy who scored offside. That's game changing right there. Lindelof was the one who kept the guy offside. He did. He did. He timed the run very, very well. He kept his line very well. He's very smart. So yeah, I think 7 is fair. Let's now move on to Martinez. What are we rating Martinez yesterday? Martinez was very good. Very good. You cannot deny it, but he set a very high standard for himself. And I feel like he goes from strength to strength. He's not had a bad game yesterday. He had a really good game yesterday. But that Brennan Johnson dropping a shoulder on him, that one hit me. I can't lie. But it's typical. It's football. It's going to happen, right? It's going to happen. That Brennan Johnson shoulder, though, that one, I was like, yay. Martinez, you know. Big Martinez, you're doing that to him. Yo, Brennan Johnson from Nottingham Forest doing that to World Cup Martinez, you know. But for me, Martinez was a 9. It was a 9. That header clearance he made in the box, people wouldn't even go and tackle that ball with their leg, let alone head, whilst having stitches or something on his eyelid. Yeah, mate, it has to be 9, 10 out of 10. It has to be 9, 10 out of 10. 8, 8. Logan says out of context. Oh, Logan, where the fuck have you got this picture from? What the fuck? That was in Jamaica. Big up the gun signs them in Jamaica, you know. I can't believe you even got that picture. Can't believe. 7 because he got spun, but that happens. Come on, that happens. 9, I'd give him a 9. Paul Ince will want to win at OT on Saturday, says Scott. Of course, they would want to, of course. Almost says Scrooder, Ajax manager got fired. And thank you for the contribution, Omo. I appreciate you. Thank you. Rightly so. Ajax don't deserve that, I'll be honest with you. Ajax don't deserve that, man. Ajax have a decent squad. They have probably one of the best squads in that league. Ajax fans will say they have the best squad in that league. Their squad is the best. So why are they performing the way they are? It comes down to the manager getting the best out of the players. So yeah, I think it's about time we keep David De Gea in the team. We still need to keep him till he retires. ETH can use him for FA Cup, Carabao Cup. He's only old player we have now. Logan says, "Look at your hair, man. Let me live, man." He's getting sacked in the morning. Yeah, trust me. Clean sheet, all defense get a 9. I don't care. All defense get a 9 because of clean sheet. Ajax probably hate us right now. Honestly, if I was an Ajax fan, I would be fuming, mate. I'd be absolutely livid. Took my manager, took my players. Man, Bayern took my players. Blind is gone. Man, I'd be pissed. Martinez and Casemiro bring that South American fire that celebrate different when goals are scored. So does Anthony, though, Kerwin. So does Anthony. Let's talk about Aaron Wijnaldinho Bissaka. How did Aaron Wan Bissaka do? What did you guys think? I think Bissaka was well. He did good. Attacking wise, though, Bissaka doesn't give you much, does he? Let's be honest. Defensively, he gives loads. He moves up the pitch well. Helped out Anthony. Anthony helped him out. But from an attacking perspective, Wan Bissaka wasn't all that. So for me, Wan Bissaka gets a six. Six is fair. He wasn't bad. He wasn't amazing. He wasn't great. He wasn't good. It was okay. It was okay. Do you think that's a fair? That six is a fair one? For me, six is a fair one. Um, no sympathy for Ajax. They took 165 M's from us. Yeah, that's a lot of money. 10 out of 10 hack, but that's what it is when you're a selling club. Logan, I will see your clip later on, mate. I will see it for sure. Um, yeah, six is fair. A lot of people saying six. Bayern got Mazarawi on a free, Blind on a free, and Gravenberg for 20 mil. Yeah, trust me. They know how to get players. Daryl says Wan Bissaka is so frustrating, just lacks positional sense, seems at time to get in the way or not where he should be. I can see your point. I do see your point, Daryl. At times, though, I'm wanting him to either go on the outside or even go on the inside. But we know on the inside he might not be the best. Might not. But he was staying inverted, right? A lot of the times, and it kind of seems like he's not used to being that inverted fullback. I don't know. I'm not sure, man. For me, I think Bisaka needs to start crossing the ball, man. I want to see, some crosses, or I want to see him overlap and do some more damage higher up. Let's be honest. Wan Bissaka been good since his run in the team, although two lapses, City versus Arsenal, cost us 2 goals. The Arsenal one most definitely. Can't lie. I can't lie at all. That one for me was unacceptable, totally unacceptable. But then he saved us a few times as well. Let's not be honest. Let's not be unfair. Crystal Palace, man, Wilfred Zaha, that absolutely amazing hook slide tackle that he did, man. And Wilfred said, "Well, there's only one person that could do that on me, and that's Ronaldinho Bissaka." And he did. And Wan Bissaka one on one, I fancy him a lot of the time. He knows how to pocket players. He's defensively so good. So it'd be interesting to see what happens with him. It would be. Bissaka doesn't help Anthony going forward, and that's what I mean, Carty. He doesn't do a lot going forward. Muhammad says, "Big up during the stream." Says you're controversial in your videos. Go after individuals. You gaslight too much. Agendas too much obvious. It's too obvious. Sad. I appreciate your comment, and I apologize if it gaslights, but I'm very well when it comes to these tweets. When I'm making them, I tweet accordingly. People get triggered very easily, very easily, and I always say this. I said this at the start of the stream. I said there's no need for racial abuse. There is no need for threats of violence, acts of terror. There's no need for that. It is football. It is very simple. So I'm a controversial person. I always have been. It is what it is. But people who watch my stream actually know me really well. That's the maddest thing about it. Like I say controversial stuff probably in my stream all the time, but people, my members, the people in the chat, they understand. Twitter is designed, Mohammed. You must understand. Twitter is designed to, get people triggered. But controversial in my videos, I don't know which videos you mean. It is what it is. It's football. Some people will agree and some won't. Like that's just what it is. I don't know why people feel so attached. Like, oh my God, he said this. I cannot agree with him to the point where I want to kill him. Like that, I don't get. I don't understand. If you don't agree with me on an opinion, just comment down below and say, hey, fans, I don't agree with you because I believe this. I think you should look at it from this perspective. I don't understand the abuse. Like, that's what I don't get. What's this? I want to kill you. I want to cook you. I want to do this to you. You deserve this. You're a scum. I don't get all of that. And what it tells me, Muhammad, is their parents, people who feel and do stuff like that, their parents failed them. In all honesty, their mothers and fathers failed them to bring them up as a man or a woman in this world, especially people who feel like they need to attack other people based on an opinion. that you put in one ear goes out the other. And if I'm able to control you with my tweet, then I'm the winner, not you. That's just how I look at it. I still take Aaron Wan-Bissaka over Dallo. I never rated Dallo. Now that's too much. 10 out of 10 Hag. I don't know about that one. It's all about opinion, is it not? Says 10 out of 10 Hag. Mo, we take it, get the jest. What else? Faz, are you on Instagram? Yes, I am, sir. It is Faz1996 _ I'll just put it on the chat. There you go. That is my Instagram. Thank you very much. Okay, with that being said, let's move on. Malacia, what are we rating him for yesterday? For me, he was astonishing. He was so good. Is 9 out of 10 too much? For me, he was 9 out of 10. Malacia was 9 out of 10 yesterday. Oh my God, man. That cross that he put into Bruno, who absolutely messed it up. A perfect chance. And he was so he was overlapping on the inside and being at the edge of the box and in and around that box for Rashford. Rashford tried to find him a couple times. Obviously, Rashford doesn't help him out a lot. Let's be honest. Defensively, he doesn't get a lot of help. Like Anthony helps out Bissaka. Bissaka gets a lot of help. But for me, Malacia, single-handedly, the way he pockets players, the way he just bites at players, man, you cannot, like, that is in your DNA. You can't teach that type of stuff. You can't. For me, that is in your DNA, and that is Manchester United fullback DNA. And I like it. I really like it. For me, it was a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. People are saying, okay, let's see. People are saying 8, 7, 7.8. Okay, maybe I'm being a bit generous with 9, sure. But for me, 9, man. He was so good. 7.5 says R. Dot. Ajax have just sacked their manager. Can't say I'm surprised. This shows how good ETH is. Yeah, it is the breaking news at the moment. But yeah, Malacia, man, put a good ball into Bruno. That should have been an assist for him, and didn't end up happening. Let's move on to the midfield. Casemiro. For me, he didn't have the best of the game. I think for me, Casemiro's lack of awareness around him yesterday whilst he had the ball was a bit interesting to see. Off the ball, he's great. Of course, his positioning is great. He manages to get in the right spot, right time, make the tackles clean, make the tackles rough at times, hard, assert dominance, all which is very, very good. Very, very good. Passing as well sometimes it's amazing. But yesterday, you didn't see a lot of it. For me, he was a 5. For his caliber, he was a 5. Because we know what Casemiro is not a player that gets 6s and 5s like that easily. Come on, he's more so 8s and 9 kind of player. Each game, you look at him and you think, wow, like what did I do to deserve Casemiro in my squad? So based just on that thought, I think Casemiro was a 5 yesterday. He just didn't look like he was with it. Especially at times when I'm seeing him spend too much time on the ball. That for me was like, well, that's not really Casemiro, is it? That's not really Casemiro. What are people saying? 9. I think that's what you mean for Malacia. Casemiro 9. Please, when you're commenting your number, please do put the player's name. So I know which player you mean, because if it's slow and you're rating a player and I've moved on to the next player, it can get confusing. So if you're given a number, please kindly put the player's name. Thank you all. 6, yeah. Casemiro 9. Ardat says 9. Wow. Okay. Please do comment down below, Ardat, as to what makes you think it was a 9. I'd love to know. 6 is fair. Muhammad says tweeting for controversy when you have a big platform is sad, especially the Sancho Ronaldo comparison. You are going to hamper your growth. I appreciate your concern and I appreciate your comment, but I didn't actually say anything. This is the craziest thing about it. I said never mind, and it is what it is. And also, I didn't attack anyone. I didn't bash anyone. That isn't the worst tweet in the world. That isn't the worst thing said by someone who talks about football on a platform. There are people who have said some atrocious stuff, who have platforms, who have gone quiet after they've said something. They've not tweeted for days or weeks. They've not gone online for weeks. They've made a racist comment. They've said something before and it's backfired. They've said something about a terrible incident that's happened before in history. People have said some mad stuff in this world. So for you like, I didn't even say anything bad. So people just get triggered. That's what it is, Muhammad. That's the simple thing. People get annoyed, man. I have a power and way of just getting people reacting. That's what I have, and it is what it is. There is no two ways about it. The members know, man. They send my tweets and they're like, Faz is Fazing, man. Faz is Fazing. I've had this since United View days. People used to tell me, Faz, your Twitter, yeah, man, yeah. And people tell me all the time, stop tweeting. But yeah, it is what it is. Forest had 13 shots and 32% possession. I know they were at home, but you can't be letting teams run through you or catch you deep like that. Daryl, I do appreciate that. You're right, but it is a building process. The fact that we managed to keep a clean sheet in that game was very good for me. I enjoyed that. In all honesty, that was the most important thing for me. Someone has, I think, let me see. Someone has renewed their membership. I don't know who, but it says that there is a new member. Whoever it is, big up to you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for continuing to be a member. I appreciate you. Let me continue with the chat. Okay, I feel like Casemiro is doing two jobs, carrying and passing the ball while winning it. He needs a good partner next time. Yeah, he does. This is very true. This is very, very true. Casemiro, it's certain games I've looked at him and I thought, right, this guy is playing two people's job, man. Like, we are very lucky that we've got him for the price that we got him. He does need help in that 8 position, man. He needs a ball carrying 8. Definitely ball carrying 8. Eriksen is great, of course, and I'm going to move on to Eriksen now, but he needs some help in terms of someone who can carry the ball and distribute it really well, someone who can have a bit of something about them that they can assert themselves in the midfield when it comes to having the ball, who don't panic, who are able to, if you're back to goal and you're receiving the ball as a number 8, you should be able to be calm enough and not panic that quickly, where you can scan, turn, jockey, hold off, pass back, move, receive the ball, turn, carry the ball. These are all phases of play that is so important for a ball carrying midfielder at number 8, and we don't have that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I love. As an 8 as well, you have to do a bit of the 10's job and a bit of the 6's job as well, right? So it's very, that 8 is a very, very crucial position. As an 8, you can make the 6's job easy and the 10's job easy. You can make it look like you're a great 6 and you're a great 10. That 8 position is very important, man, and we need a really good 8. Really, really good 8. Comment down below who you think would be a fantastic 8 for Manchester United. McTominay never dominates the midfield, and it's upsetting. Now you put Cass on a different scale. If McTominay and did that, it would be a 7, says Omo. Okay, I can understand. But do let me know what you would rate Casemiro for yesterday. What else is there? Let me see. Overreacting tag. Stop being hormonal and get over it. If it annoys you, ignore it. People can't, Ganso. That's the sad thing about it. People have the urge. Oh, I want to respond. I want to kill this person. This person doesn't, this person is doing this. I don't understand. It's only football. I tell you guys all the time, I'm surprised there's people who watch my stuff. I don't understand. I probably should take more responsibility, in all honesty, but I'm not going to stop expressing myself because someone thinks they don't agree with me. Like, fuck it. Who the fuck are them? Anyways, never stop speaking from your chest. I appreciate you. We need backup for Casemiro and Bruno. bro. We definitely do. Especially Ericsson. Casemiro's still okay, but special. No, actually, it's not okay. I tell a lie. Why am I even saying that? Yeah, like it's definitely important. At times, when Bruno in big games, it's not all that. Like against Arsenal, Bruno was not good. Yesterday, Bruno was not good. You guys can't argue with me. You can't. I'm not going to call Saeed. I do apologize. I need to concentrate on this stream, so maybe another time. Um, yeah, I'll be honest with you. Bruno yesterday was not good, man. Even against Arsenal, not good. Um, Almost as he did versus Liverpool and Arsenal. For me, Faz, the fellow Reds, if we get top four, uh, and fellow Reds, sorry, if we get top four and win Carabao, I'll be happy. Solid progress, 100%, mate. 100%. That's a big achievement in your first season. In your first season, you've managed top four. With a lot of the players that were absolute bombs last season. A lot of these players gave up. They bottled it. They had no mentality. They had no motivation. They had given up on the manager. Maybe they had given up on the club. They just, it was atrocious. Yesterday, last year was atrocious. And with some of those players, what this manager is doing in a cup final, from Bruno from last season to Bruno to this season, um, Dallo from last season to Dallo to this season, Bissaka from last season to this season, David De Gea from last season to this season, Rashford from last season to this season, mate, to get them transformed like that and get them performing is amazing. It's amazing for a manager what they have done. Backup DM is very important. What about an 8 though? The number 8 position, is that not important? Ganacho and Pelestri start against Reading, says Lucky Singh. Welcome, Lucky Singh. Hope you're okay. Alessandro Lely says, hi, this time Man United didn't sit back after the first goal. Yeah, true. Onahi would be the cheap Frankie de Jong with better defensive work rate. I also like Koyadu Kone and Enzo Lefi. A couple of good players. Onahi might be the best option for me, like my opinion, sorry. Ericsson 6. Well, let's talk about Ericsson then. What did you guys rate Ericsson yesterday? For me, I think Ericsson, it's very simple for me to say. 7. 7 is fair for Ericsson yesterday, no? Do you think it wasn't? Do you think it's fair? 7? I'm glad he got subbed off when he did, because I was like, yeah, this guy deserves rest. Don't play him anymore, man. You're giving him so many minutes. But yeah, 7 for Ericsson. 7 for Ericsson is very fair, man. Very, very fair. Bruno Faz Bruno wasn't good despite him getting a goal. Bruno, I have, as a number 10, when you analyze and look at Manchester United and then you compare another club doing well, you think to yourself, that position is so pivotal. We have our Casemiro. We've got the best number 6 in the world. Casemiro can be in Champions League games, no problem. Perfect. Martinez can be. Varane can be. Malacia, Luke Shaw, Dallo can be. Rashford can be. But then I think to myself, Bruno Fernandes, am I understanding? Am I missing something? Because I love Bruno Fernandes in terms of his defensive duties, the way he challenges. His injury record is sweet, so clean, beautiful. What a player. But from an ability perspective, is Bruno Fernandes that person? Odegaard just made me go like this, like, damn. I mean, there's some fantastic number 10s. I mean, obviously Kevin De Bruyne is in there, but that's someone that we can't, right? We can't get. It's something to consider. Who could be his backup or his understudy? Who could be? Could it be Jamal Musiala, who is so good? Oh my God. Musiala is so good, man. Like, you have to drop a good 150 for him. Damn. 19 years of age. You're kidding me, mate. Musiala is so good. Uh yeah, it was just a tweet, man. I don't understand. It was just a tweet. People just killed me for it, shot me down. Don't get it, man. Just a tweet. I don't even have that many followers. I don't know how that many people see my tweets. That's what's interesting. The most interesting thing is there are people with so many more followers who retweet me or quote tweet me and it ends up going viral, man. Flipping out. Oh God. Garnacho, Pelistri, Weghorst to start, score 2-2 each, 5-1 against Reading. I think that's what you mean. Martinez was too short. Varane was past stick. Casemiro was carried by teammates. Ericsson could never play at top level again. Rashford was no better than, excuse me, Lingard. I must say, Rashford really proved me wrong. Last season, I had it with Rashford. I was like, you know what? This is it. This is it. No more Rashford, please. Don't want Rashford. And then Rashford this season has absolutely won me over. He's bought all my loyalty back. He's bought all my trust back. He's bought everything back. So yeah, this is what it's about. This is what it's about. 5-1 I need for Reading. 5 goals would be great, man. The whole midfield was so yesterday, but we didn't need prime play to handle that side yesterday. Very good way to put it. Yeah, it was so, but we didn't need to be amazing. Ardat says, Faz, I don't want to sound like a soft sod, but you honestly have been a breath of fresh air regarding United content. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. That was very, very kind. You didn't have to say that, so I do appreciate you. I try and be only thing that I can do is be myself. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, sometimes I annoy you guys, sometimes some people annoy me, but it's a beautiful game that we watch together, that a team that we support together and we enjoy it. That's it. It is as simple as that. You don't own Manchester United, I don't own Manchester United. We all own Manchester United. Manchester United is all our club. Football is something that we played since young. We should be able to express ourselves. We should be able to express the way we feel respectfully, without attacking people or players, of course, or abusing people or players. And that's all it is. That's all it is. But damn, I get into some nitties, man. There are some nitties that I trigger. I like it. I wouldn't have it any other way, man. Glad we can rest players for our 2 games coming up. Yeah, hopefully. I wouldn't bet on that though, LDN, because Ten Hag, man, Ten Hag. Hi Tyler, hope you're well. Bruno is wasteful. Frankie De Jong would own him, and Frankie De Jong is the guy. I'll be honest with you. Frankie De Jong is the guy for me. Frankie De Jong would slot in so well in this team, and he would do absolute miracles. Maybe Bruno is more suited to counter-attack. I don't know. He does like a good hoofing of the ball, doesn't he? I don't think possession play might be good for him. But then yesterday in possession, you saw him passing the ball really well, one-touch passing, and he gets in the right area, right time to get the goal as well. You know, reads the ball well, reads the game well to get in there. But Logan, on the ball, how good is he? Whilst having the ball in his possession, in his control, how good is he? Someone tell me, if you had to rate Bruno's ball carrying and ability on the ball, what would you rate him out of 10? I'd hate if Chelsea got Enzo. Oof, because I'd love the choice of Enzo and De Jong for Ten Hag. Bruno, McTominay, Van Beek, I'm selling you in summer. Lucky Singh. I love how you use the chat and my streams to exert all your emotions. It's nice. Big Rock says, what was the tweet? Oh, I tweeted out saying, I feel like we need to upgrade on Bruno Fernandes. I just simply said, I hate to break it to you, But there must be an upgrade on Bruno Fernandes, man. There must be. There must be. He's not a bad player, and I put it as a thread. I put it in the thread that he's not a bad player. He's not a atrocious player. He's a good player. At moments, he's a great player. But there must be an upgrade for Manchester United's next phase, Champions League phase, semi-final Champions League, final Premier League, second position, trying for the title, Premier League. Bruno Fernandes, could he do that job? Could he be that guy? That's all I said, and people just went crazy, man. They wanted to kill me. Well, fuck him. James Madison would be a good player for United going the summer window. Madison is a good shout. Is he the best shout? I don't think so, but he's a good shout. So we need a 10 this window. We already have 10, and that's Mr. Eric Ten Hag. Joe Glazer is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, big up Joe Glazer, man. I have Woodward, I have Joe Glazer. Man, damn. Let's see. Bayern will never release Musiala, bro. That's the sad part. Odegaard been good for half a season. Sure, that's also a very fair comment, John. But John, what I'll say is Odegaard's age is on his side. Bruno Fernandes is 29 years old. Odegaard is 24, if I'm not mistaken. Is Odegaard 24 years? Yeah, 24 years old. And Bruno Fernandes is 29 years old. So you have to look at it that way as well, John. That what could, or 28? Sorry, I messed up there. He's 28 years old, not 29. So Odegaard has 4 years on him. But I do not have Tesco Wi-Fi. I have paid my electricity bill. I have paid it. I swear to you, I paid it. I have paid my electricity bill. This is not fair. This is unfair on me, man. There is someone trying to sabotage me. There is someone trying to sabotage me, and they cannot sabotage. Joel Glazer, trying to sabotage me, man. Why are you trying to do that, bro? Bro, why are you trying to do that? Let's continue anyways. You can't stop me though. I'll be honest with you. You can't stop me. Can't stop me. Oh man, there's so many chats today. Big up John. Remember, Reds, we have Mayo, Iqbal, and Savage starting to come through as well. Yeah, a lot of young boys to come through. Youth tax only if one of them will make it. If Ganso says we're winning quadruple. Planet Fast ETH wants. Oh, I shameless and I love it. Shameless and I absolutely love it. But I don't know about the quadruple. I can understand the domestic treble or the domestic double, as some people would say. The FA Cup and Carabao Cup, like, oh God, 2 trophies. That would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Let me go ahead and adjust this. There you go. Bang. Back. Anyways, internet, stop freaking messing about. Stop being a Maguire, man. Stop. You're messing up the set. God. Anyways. Moving on. Bro, I don't understand. My router just drops internet randomly. Garnacho, Pelestri, Sancho, back score against Reading. Lucky Singh. 5 goals is a target. Manchester United, hammer time opposition. Faz, want to see you more watch along with Saeed? Yeah, sure. We'll do that more. Uh, to Rashford from the started with him doing his own preseason before the preseason. Respect. So did Dallo. Uh, do you think Man United will sign De Jong next summer? I hope so. See, 6.5. They're saying on the ball. Big up GR7 for becoming the latest member of Planet Fast. Thank you very much for joining, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. If you would want to join the members only group chat, drop me a DM on Twitter, which is at Planet Faz, and I will add you to the members only group chat, and we can connect. We can connect. So thank you very, very much for joining. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Planet Faz community as a resident, man. McAllister would be perfect rotation for Bruno. Some position complete opposite approaches. McAllister is someone that a lot of people are talking about. We need an understudy for Bruno. That's what we do need, though. We do need an understudy for Bruno. Bigger Planet Faz. Yeah, thank you. The thing with Bruno is that invaluable if his ability and energy, there is very few players that you combine those qualities with better technicality that are better than Bruno. You take the good with the bad, Ganso, and you are right. His energy is so much in a game, but his crosses sometimes piss me off. Piss me off. Logan says, I've always liked Florian Wirtz a lot. He's a great 10, plus his dribbling ability is amazing too. His stocks are low since he just come back from injury. We must address one thing for sure is are Manchester United gonna be willing to go and get these sorts of understudy players for Bruno Fernandes? And on top of that, Logan, how much is he gonna cost? Right, he's gonna Florian is gonna cost around 100 million, if you ask me. 80 if we're lucky, Man United tax. So yeah, I don't know if Man United will be getting him. Buying Leverkusen, will they sell him as well to Manchester United? You know, I don't know. But one to watch out for. Allow Odegaard says Ganso. That guy is a serious baller. He is a very serious baller indeed. Odegaard is excellent, man. I told you, man. Odegaard is excellent. Excellent. Pay your internet. Yeah, sorry. Have you tried a hard reset? No, then it'll be long. Any prediction for City versus Arsenal? Says bang bang fire fire. Welcome, bang bang fire fire. Nice profile picture as well. Joker. City slap Arsenal. City slap Arsenal. City slap Arsenal. City will win FA Cup game, but Arsenal will win the league. Ganso says, "Oh man, here we go. Here is the twerking. The twerking for Arsenal. Good news. Coach of Ajax has been sacked, and Van der Sar will also think about an early move away from Ajax. Van der Sar, welcome to Manchester United. Here we go. Please. I just need that, please. Cabs says, Faz, why are you not going to our matches these days? I have been to every match, Cabs. Just not away, mate. Just not away. I've been to every home game. You've just probably not seen me go to away game, but I've been to home game. I've been to women's. I've been to youth game. I've been going to every game, Cabs. John says it's Gabe. Remember me. Gabe from where? Which Gabe? Do to comment down below. Which Gabe? Fast, what do you think of Griezmann? Griezmann is an interesting player. Griezmann in the World Cup, in international stage, is so good. So good. But then Griezmann for club is sometimes a hit and miss. A hit and miss. And considering 31 years of age, do you want me to go and get a Griezmann? Let's be honest. 31 years of age? I don't think so. Is he that player that at 31 is still amazing? Nah. I think Sancho is our new 10 under ETH. I'm interested to see this, what happens. I'm interested. We need to sign 2 forwards, 2 midfielders, 1 backup goalkeeper, or 1 right back. In that order, Ryan. I agree. We hit 10K in no time. Watch out for 100K. Thank you, Arda. We do. Watch out for 100K. God willing, man. God willing, 100K is coming, mate. 100K. Ganso says 100 mil is the new 50 mil. I agree. That's why we wanted João Felix on loan to have a dry run, how it would look as an option for Bruno. Oh my God. It needs to be more. There's something missing in that 10 position. There's something missing for me. Just something missing. Uh Lucky Singh says, full sale, I will get fast. End of out, out, out. Americans out. I think 80 is a fair price. Hasn't played consistently for a while. Could buy a whole while stock's low. Don't think Man United would get there. Happy birthday, says Dennis. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It has hit midnight. It is my birthday, so thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you, mate. 27 years old on 27th of January. There you go. There you go. Full sale, nothing else. Yeah, Van der Sar, CEO of Manchester United, looks great. Honestly, looks amazing. Okay, Gabe, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you are doing well, John Doe, Gabe, man. I remember you now. I remember you now. Yeah. How's things, mate? Hope all is good. Hope you're well. And hope you're just smashing it, man. Hope you're smashing it. You were an energetic one. You were back in them days. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. For the people who don't know, I was a youth worker back in the day. So Gabe was one of the guys I was working with. I want to see you rise and thrive and shine, Fazinho. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm getting Urian Timber and Yuri Tillemans in summer. Tillemans in summer. If we have new owners, though, is Tillemans an option? If we have new owners, let's be honest. ETH said, sign one player. To be honest, I think it's Gravenberg because him and ETH are very close. I don't think it's Gravenberg. I don't think so. Nostalgic Neil says, what I'm most interested to see is how Eric develops our youth. I have high hopes. I have too. I think he will do a fantastic job with our youth squad. Van der Gaag goes to the Manchester United youth games a lot. I've seen him a couple of times as well when I've been to Lee Sports Village to see the youth players play. He's keeping a very close eye. He's obviously taken in charge of the youth team. So I'm gonna I'm expecting to see good youth football coming in the next few months or 6 months or so. What is his philosophy, his ideology, his style of play, the way he develops them into filling the positions of the first team? I'm interested to see. So I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on the under-21s, on the academy. He will sign one more player. Well, if there is an option, if there is an opportunity, he will sign one more player because ETH is very close to Gravenberg. But let's see. Maguire 30 million. Bissaka 25, Lindelof 20, Van der Beek 20, Martial 15, McTominay 25, Elanga 15, total 150 million. Do you guys agree with this, by the way? Do you guys agree with this? Thank you very much, Nostalgic Neil. Thank you, Spilling Media. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you, JK. I appreciate you. Asim says, big 42, happy birthday. Mess, shut the hell up about 42. I'm not 42, man, but I can see it. I'm 27, man. 27. I can show you my even driving license. It says on there. McTominay, Bruno, Van der Beek, Lindelof go in summer. Yeah, I can see that. Thank you, Arda. I appreciate you. I will meet you and Said one day in OT. Please, if you come down, do give me a shout. Yeah, Logan. People find you. I tag Tillman right now. Tillemans I take. Tillemans is Ganso, man. He's not another Ericsson. It's a small world. Big up yourself. I'm living in Stratford now. Life's good. I'm glad, man. I'm really happy for you. I'm glad you're doing well, mate. I'm really happy, mate. Keep it going. Cap says, yo, Faz, I'm sorry for not wishing you happy birthday. No, it's cool. Stay blessed. You are so kind. You read all the comments and make us feel comfortable. Big up, Faz. Thank you, Cabs. I appreciate you, brother. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. And I'm just doing what I expect someone would do if I was in their stream. You guys take your time, so I must respect that. Fast, buy your stocks in Shea Lacy while you can. I need to take some time and sit down and scout these players as well a bit more. Happy 27, brother. Thank you. Ganacho Pelestri Sancho, we want more. Lucky Singh seems like a twin of Omo. Just straight, keeps everything straight, simple, doesn't beat around the bush, calls things as it is, comments and does his own thing in the comment section. I like it. I like it. Hugel or McNeil? Nostalgic Neil, neither. But Hugel. McNeil for me, nah, man. Hugel at least gets in the right spots at times, poaches a goal, has a bit of striker ability. Strength wise, he still needs to fill in a bit more. He's got lots of growing to do. But McNeil for me, no, I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe I'm wrong. Hope I'm wrong. Maybe I need to see him more in different games. Maybe I saw him through a rough patch. Could be a lot of factors. But yeah, Hugel over McNeil. Don't they call this a crown birthday, turning 27 on 27? Make it a special one. Well, it is. I will not be 27 again, especially on the 27th. What is special? I don't know. I don't know. I'm scarily obsessed with making this YouTube thing work. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's special I'm gonna do. I might just have some tea and biscuit. Tea and biscuit, man. You look 19. Stop. Like, which 19-year-old you know got muscles like these? Nah, I'm flexing, man. I'm chilling. There's 19-year-old who are bigger than me. Let's be honest. I remember those days. Well, how old are you? I traveled to Manchester in 2014 with my foster parents. It was blessed experience walking around Old Trafford. Try and come back, mate. Try and come back. That was a long time ago. Manchester United are doing well. So it would be a good time for you to come back and maybe do a tour, maybe come to a game, meet me, meet some Saeed or someone, it'd be good. Yuri Tillemans or Ziyech, I would take Manchester United stronger. It will get Manchester United stronger. I'd go swap with Leicester Tillman or McTominay now, please, Squeezy. Football club better. Faz, happy birthday. Thank you very much. Thank you. Xenomorphing. I think that's it. Zeno. I'll just call you Zeno, mate, because your name is Morphing. Am I right? Zeno. Shea Lacy is already tearing up the under 18s at 15 years old. Huge potential. He is. I've heard a lot of good things about him. And you know what? I'll find some information about this guy. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Lucky's a legend, mate. King of adversity, bro. That's you. You wear that crown well. Make it work for you, my guy. Yeah, it is. It is what it is. You've been through troubles in your life. I'm sure everybody's been through struggles, mate. And I'm just open about it at this point. I want other people to be understanding where I come from, and it ain't easy. Jim Ratcliffe is inevitable. I'm actually okay with it. Ziad says Jim Ratcliffe is inevitable. Is he though? Is he? Because I've not heard much. I've not really heard a lot. But I really think you're 19, Julia. You're taking the freaking piss. You are taking the piss. Speaking of Bruno, I think we need an upgrade on Shaw. I like Malacia, but let's bring in another left back that's better than Shaw. Nah, that's not happening. We need other players before. He's our favorite. He's our favorite according to Muppet Titties. What? Muppet Titties. What? Muppeteers. God damn it, you lot, man. Bro, what are you doing? Faz, man, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Muppeteers, man. Muppeteers. Man called him. God. Oh my God. I do this to myself. Jim Ratcliffe, stay away. Ganso don't want him. Shaw has been playing great. Hate is a weird word. Hey, yeah, Shaw's good. Shaw's good. Can you get Wembley tickets? I need to. I'm sorry, I can't help you with that one. That one is a tough one, mate. I'm really sorry. I'll try though. I'll try. Ratcliffe is a fraud, says Ganso. I don't know if he's a fraud, but I don't know where he's been though all this time. I don't know, bro. I don't get what that there was too many T's and bro, that dyslexia is different. Dyslexia is bro, it's different. It's painful. It's painful. It's dyslexia is painful and it's sad. When I got diagnosed last year, I was very upset. I'm a very proud guy. I'm full of pride and I have an ego as well. Of course I do. And when I found out I have dyslexia, I was like, man, does that mean I'm finished? Obviously not, but damn, I'm gonna be finished at this rate if I'm calling Muppeteers Muppets. God damn it! Only I can do something like that. Urine Timber and Declan Rice. Lucky Singh, I disagree. Big up James Dixon. Thank you for joining, brother. Hope you're doing well. Says people threatening to stamp on your neck until your eyes pop out. I think that's Twitter speaks for happy. Like, bro, that is a funny tweet. That one, that was funny. One guy said Asian people shouldn't Asian people don't deserve football opinions, and when I read that, I was like, wow, that is damn. But yeah, James, thank you very much. I appreciate you, mate. I appreciate you. Hoping to see you on Saturday. If you're there, it would be good to have a little catch up with you. Make sure people go and check out James's channel. He does a lot of fitness stuff, a lot of football stuff as well together. Fitness Football United, Football Fitness United, FFU, not FFP that Chelsea are doing. It's FFU. It's a good channel, mate. Go and check it out, people. Go and check it out. Good guy, James. Show you 19. You grown, bro. I'm grown, man. 25 goal contribution in 27. Please, can we just sign him and let him and Bruno cook? Gonzalo Ramos, please. Oh, please. That is my dream signing. I want Gonzalo Ramos. If I'm putting it out there in this world and the environment, I'm putting good energies out there. Gonzalo Ramos, man, please. I want Gonzalo Ramos at Manchester United, please, man. I can't wait till Eric get them. Oh my God. Yeah, you're not getting me there. You're not getting me there, man. You're not getting me there. Rashford is now playing like Mbappe. He is more direct now. I think we should give him the 7 jersey. But Rashford's brand is 10, though, isn't it? Rashford brand is 10. It's not 7. R10. So yeah. 10 out of 10 says you 27. You are just a young man. Happy birthday, Faz. I hope the year ahead brings you peace, joy, success, and many new adventures. Thank you. That is a very kind comment. I appreciate that. Mate. I hope it does. But guess what? It will bring. The year will bring me a lot of trauma, a lot of trouble, a lot of problems. And that is part of life. I am in a mental state. Marcus Rashford. I'm in a mental state where I prepare myself for BS. I don't prepare myself for success or peace or good moments. I prepare myself for problems. This is something that I've done over the years, realized if you prepare yourself for problems and if you prepare yourself for trauma and pain and situations that are uncomfortable, when something happens, you feel like you're almost one step ahead. You don't panic, because I used to have bad anxiety. I still do, but I used to have really bad anxiety, man. And when I started preparing myself from before, I started becoming a lot better. My life just started becoming, I started functioning through life a lot better. Fuck dyslexia says GR7, man. You will supersede that shit. We got your back. That is a reflection of the pressure they feeling, right? See you soon, James. Manchester City will expect to be Tottenham outfit. What? Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you. One second. Let's see. Ratcliffe has the money. Does he though, Ziad? Like, where is his money coming from? Do tell me where his money's coming from. Ineos make 60 billion a year. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you for that information. Manchester United with no money looks like a child walking in with his parents in the mall, but the parents are broke and are just teasing the kid with window shopping. That's funny. New stadium, redevelopment, training pitch for hopefully new change. Top class. Thank you. How do you prepare yourself for problems? You prepare yourself for problems by firstly saying, whatever happens, I'm ready. I'm ready. What I will do if a problem comes in my life, the first thing I do, what's the worst thing that could happen? What's the best thing that can happen? Right? What is the worst thing that could happen? Is the worst thing that could happen? It's gonna change my life? No. Is it gonna kill me? No. Is it gonna make me broke? Is it gonna do X, Y, and Z? What is the thingy? And then I say, what's the solution? Is it money? Do I have to throw money at it and the problem goes away? Is it time? Does it require my time? Okay, so it requires one or the other, right? Okay, then I think solution A, B, or C. One, two, or three. Three solutions. Each have an outcome. Each have what's the word? Each have a consequence. Each solution has a consequence. And then I realized to myself, you know what? If I prepare myself for whenever a problem comes, I'm going to take the best scenario, worst scenario, have three solutions. I'm ready. There's my roadmap. There's my plan. Solution comes at me, boom. Best scenario, worst scenario, three solutions. Put it out. God is good. Rest will deal with what happens. You decide on a solution. You go with it. It works. Thank you very much. It doesn't work. Big deal. Big deal. You live and you learn. Keep it stepping and keep it repping. Hopefully, I will meet you guys in OT one day. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully, Dubai are the new owners. Everybody seems to be wanting Dubai. A lot of people want Dubai. A lot of people want Dubai. And it's hypocritical of me saying, yeah, Jim Ratcliffe might not be the guy, because I've said for Manchester United, you need a bit of love and a bit of money. A bit of love, a bit of money. You don't need of course, loads of love is great, but loads of love and no money doesn't help. Loads of money, no love, could work out. But then I just don't want to be that club that throws money, 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 money. I want a bit of both, you know. I want owners that will do things for the fans, and that's just not players. Listen, forget players. It's not always players. It isn't. There's other things, man, that the club could be doing for us who go to the games, for tourists, you know, for all of these things. It could be more. There should be more the club can do. Radcliffe Kuwait should be the leader. GR7 says, one second, where's the comment? GR7 says, Faz, I feel like you're on a great pathway. We need you, dude. You don't get too hype. You keep it real 100%. I try my best. Some days are better than others. That's all I can say. But I try my best indeed, sir. Thank you. Dubai are broke. Laurie Whitwell said they are unlikely. They've been bailed out by Abu Dhabi a lot. Damn, this is politics. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Kuwait should rival Dubai if deal to get Manchester United. And you know what? 10 out of 10 Hag, I leave a lot of things up to higher power. I leave a lot of things up to God. A lot of things. I leave a lot of things up to time and God. Time solves a lot of problems, and God looks after a lot of problems. You know, Faz, if you're Everton, do you appoint Dyche or Bielsa? Zia, that's a great question, because none. I appoint none. The reason why, new owners, like Everton is up for sale. What's the price tag on Everton? How much is Everton up for sale? I saw it the other day. It's a couple of 100 million. Everton up for sale. What is the price? 500 million. Yeah. So Everton's up for sale. New owners. That's who they'll decide who get the new coach. If you ask me right now, though, who would I get right now? Sean Dyche. I like him, man. I like him a lot. I think he deserves a spot in the Premier League. He does. But then Everton, can they stay up? Is the question. I'm convinced Davide is the most overanalyzed football on the planet. Man, Ima, you tell me. I agree to somewhat. I want Jim. Jim loves the club and won't fire ATH if he doesn't win Champions League. That's a good point. Weghorst's goal started from David De Gea pass. I just feel David De Gea and Anthony are criticized way too much. Yeah, true, true. Uh, but I make a slight comment on Bruno Fernandes. They want to kill me. Dubai owners and DOF as Van der Sar, lot of money, lot of love. Yeah, that would be good as well. That would be ideal, in all honesty. Ratcliffe is a United fan, which is a bonus for us. Ratcliffe or USA owners? Ratcliffe, Ziad. Ratcliffe. I don't think any football fan wants American owners. Let's be honest. Uh, Ronaldo, if not Dubai, Kuwait should have big deal to buy Manchester United. Everton is getting Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I won't be surprised. I would not be surprised, man. Run it back. Run it back, Ole in the Premier League. I don't know politics with Dubai and Abu Dhabi, but I know that bailout happened in 2009. Dubai has come a long way from the end. That was a very long time ago. Very, very long time ago. Let's move on with our rating, though. We didn't finish our rating. Let's go and rate Marcus Rashford. What are we rating Marcus Rashford based on yesterday? I want to know. Because let's be honest here now. We must be honest. Marcus Rashford attacking is fantastic. But Marcus Rashford defensively was, attackingly Marcus Rashford is amazing, but defensively, is he there? Tough questions. Tough questions. But for me, yesterday, the goal that he scored is no joke. Marcus Rashford's goal yesterday was absolutely no joke. Based on that goal, it's a tough one. I want to give him an 8, but I feel like it's too generous. And I don't do decimal. I don't do decimals. 7 is fair, no? Is 7 fair for Marcus Rashford or 8? Okay, go on 8 because that goal is too good. That goal is too good for him to be getting a 7. Rashi 8 says Woodward. We'll come to Bruno actually. Sorry, I missed Bruno. We'll come to Bruno. Very direct FU type of goal. Yeah, that's that FU type of goal. Daniel says Sir Jimmy Ratcliffe Ineos plus Dubai Consortium would make us truly unstoppable. It would, Daniel. It's a fair point. 7 is fair. Mbappe is attacking God. Is an attacking God. No one talks about his defensive work. That's true, Ronald. That's true. But then PSG have a good midfield as well. They have a very good midfield. Great thing is Kuwait, Saudi pumping money into their countries. He needs to rest though. We're becoming a one-man team in terms of goals. Ryan says no more new owners. We need oil money. And that goal was cold with his weak foot as well and beating 2 players. Run. Phew, gone. It's almost like NFL-esque turn. He just turns mid-sprint. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've always wondered if Singapore's sovereign wealth fund would be interested in buying Man United since the club had a big fan base in Asia. Yeah, I'm surprised an Asian. Well, Mukesh Ambani was someone that just floated about a little bit, but then it died off really quick. So yeah, no, don't think that's got all of that legs in it. Bruno Fernandes, what do you guys rate him yesterday? Got a goal. Missed out on an assist to Anthony. Fumbled the ball a few times. Missed an opportunity and robbed Malacia of a goal. What do I give Bruno Fernandes yesterday? Interestingly, I gave him a... If I give him a 6, people say I have agenda. If I give him a 7, I sound like a weirdo because people think I hate Bruno. But I don't. 7. Or 6. It should be 6 though, to be honest. Let's be honest. Like, let's be really honest here. Should be a 6, man. Should be a 6. Let's see what people say. Gansu says, I want the owners with the most money. Okay. Arda said 7. Bruno 6. Says Spilling Media. Bruno was 5. ETH was pissed. Well, Zia, thank you for reminding me, my friend. I might change my rating now, but ETH was pissed. He was pissed with Bruno. Woodward says 3. Daniel says 7. Bruno 7. Ronald. Bruno had a howler, says Woodward. 6. Spilling Media says, I'm tired of Bruno. He needs to go to Madrid. Time to cash in. He never understand ETH ball. Oh my God. Spilling Media. If you put that on Twitter, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. He reminds me of Depay always giving weird Hollywood passes. Yeah. But he does have a lot of other attributes in him. Let's be honest. Yusuf Jawara says 5. Zia says 5. What do you think of this person on Twitter? Twitter is it's interesting because that's the same person, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that asked me to get new friends. When I posted a picture or pictures of me and my friends who won a trophy, who won their league, and I was in the pitch with their family and friends. I was on the pitch, in the trophy parade. My friend who plays professional, a few of them actually. One of them was a top scorer in a few leagues. Highest top scorer still. I think he was at one point. I think he's like 2nd or 3rd now. The person responded back saying, who even tweets that? Yeah, man, fuck him. Anyways, he can go suck out. Anyways, I don't like Saudi Arabian regime, but they have plenty to buy Manchester United, says Lucky Singh. Are Bruno's fans nearly as toxic as Martial fans? I don't know. But I tell you what, none of these people would say anything to my face. I go to Old Trafford alone. I've had a couple people try XYZ with me, so I'm still standing. They won't never say anything to my face, I'll tell you that. Not that because of any reason. No. Don't get it twisted. No. It's not that violence or anything. But people who feel like they from the warmth of their house, from the warmth of 4 walls, they can use this to exert emotional pain into someone. Those are the people who are the weakest in the world. Because I came from gutter. I was outside from a young age. I had burn scars on my chest. I could maybe one day show you guys. I have burn scars on my chest, like this big, right here. Do you think someone on Twitter saying something would say something to my face? I don't think so. Man. And them type of people will definitely not get in under my skin. Like I say, their mothers and fathers failed them. Mine didn't. What else? Let me see. Spilling Media says, how many times did Bruno lost the ball, even against Palace, against Brentford, against Brighton? That's 8 points we lost. Bruno ain't it. Spilling Media has had enough of Bruno. The thing is, the Spilling Media, how can you justify ETH playing him so much, though? ETH plays him so much, right? This is what it is. He loves Bruno to the point where he plays Bruno on the right as well. So Ten Hag must have a lot of faith in him, and he's the captain as well, and he's doing a good job so far. Not the best, but he's seeing it out so far. But can he be trophy winning player in terms of Premier League and Champions League? That's my concern, really. Mohammed Salman Saudi should buy Manchester United. Uh, it would be funny if MBS sold Magpies and brought us. Yeah, I've heard something about that. Keyboard warriors. Yeah, they're not even keyboard. I wouldn't even give. Being a warrior is a high amount of respect. They just, I like to call them crackheads and nitties. That's what I like to call them. Crackheads and well, or they had the wrong vaccination. That's what I've been calling them. Wrong vaccination. I don't want to sound pessimistic, but is it possible that our new owners can be worse similar than Glazer ownership? Says Ridwan. I don't want to think that. I don't want to think that. Will you be watching Shah Rukh Khan's new movie Pathan? No. Bro, I am in India. People can only talk to me on Twitter. Come in front of me, I will slap and make them forget their childhood. Oh God. Faz in the building, we keep Weghorst or what? Don F. Bro, chill. What do you mean keep Weghorst? Chill. Man says keep Weghorst. Nah, chill, man. Chill. Uh, as a captain, Bruno is very good. I agree. Yeah, very fair point. Read that one. Hey, man, I have a 12 pack of Stella. I'm here chilling. United are doing great. Faz is in a good spot. I have no complaints. Life is good. Life is different. Oh man, that sounds wholesome. Enjoy your drink. I'm gonna enjoy myself tonight. Enjoy your drink, enjoy your time. Thank you very much for spending your precious time with me. You are a kind person, and I hope I have entertained and kept you entertained throughout the stream. Ganso says the thing with Bruno is people only focus on his negatives and don't realize what he does for the team. Took me a while to realize, but at this point, but I just get off his back. And in my tweet, I highlighted that. I did put it out there that, you know what, actually, you know what? There's a lot of positives as well. Just as much as we might need an upgrade, there's a lot of positives to look at for his performance. And mentality and good passes, that's what ETH sees. Can't lie, Bruno can be a top 10 world-class midfielder, but he needs to stop putting too much risk in the game. Can't wait until February when interested parties go public. Patience. Apple and Facebook lied about Manchester United instead. It's a bit worrying the lack of people who are actually interested in United, though, at least publicly, anyways. Well, February, there'll be more publicity coming out. I just don't understand why people focus on Bruno. If they were real, DDG is a bigger problem. If we're being real, sorry, DDG is a bigger problem. And I'm completely ignoring Maggie, Scotty, Bisaka, Elanga, Fred. See your point. Ridwan says, are you from London? No, I'm from Manchester. I live like 15 minutes away from Old Trafford. Yeah, Manchester. Got a call and I thank you very much. Thank you for staying. Would you take Kai on a cheap anyway, Faz? Kai Havertz? No. Nah. I don't do this cheap on a cheap stuff. Go if you're gonna go and buy decent players. Y'all complain about Anthony, who is his first season, but don't complain about Bruno, who plays 4 seasons straight. Yeah, that is also a point. Fair points from everyone. Jim Ratcliffe, stay away, says Ganso. Okay, let's go and rate Anthony for yesterday. How do you rate Anthony's game yesterday? Fast, do you remember Bruno's first season? He was so good. He was so good in his first season. But right now, he's not looking like the Bruno we bought. Let's be honest. Anthony, for me, it was an 8. I think Anthony did very well yesterday compared to chill out, everybody, chill out. I say one thing, everybody goes. Anthony was very good yesterday compared to his last few games. He was very much involved in the game in terms of him asking for the ball constantly in the right position, turning, cutting in from the wing, running into spaces, finding players, keeping the ball when and if he lost the ball, he would work hard, defensively worked hard, attackingly worked hard. Tried to put some good passes through to Weggy. Weggy should have got a leggy and should have got a goal, but he didn't. I saw when he put the ball on the right to Weggy. Weggy just slow motion, man. Everything was slow motion, but nonetheless, the goal actually came from Anthony's shot in the outside of the box position, where he took a touch, ball went up, bang, straight to the keeper. Hennessy is an atrocious keeper, let's be honest. No disrespect, Hennessy, but I don't rate you as a keeper like that. Deflected straight into the path of Weggy, and Weggy got the goal. And he should have, though, I must say. 8, I might be being a bit generous because, no, actually, Anthony gets a 7. Anthony gets a 7 because 1v1 against Hennessy, you must score in the 6-yard box. You must score. That is not excusable for me. For me, my standard. 1v1 with the keeper, you score that goal at any cost. You don't miss that goal. And he missed that goal, man. He missed that goal. Should have been a goal. And Bruno should have got his assist. So based on that, I think 6 is fair. But he is improving. Anthony 6. Ridwan says, I'm from Failsworth, Manchester. We're not far away then. We aren't, mate. Enzo Fernandez or Casado, who do you choose? Sorry, Neil, you've put me in a bad predicament. I don't want to pick from one or the other. But I would pick an Enzo Fernandez, man. He's just so good. Enzo is so good. Would you swap Anthony for Kulusevski? Absolutely not. Focus on Bruno Sancho instead of Anthony. When Bruno scores, it's all love. Same for Weghorst. But when Bruno plays poor and score, it's all love. I know ETH ball, need to cash in on him now. Well, you did tell me Hakpo wasn't coming, and then he ended up coming. Anthony's improving. Yeah, I like that. Big up a GR7 with the contribution. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Very kind of you. Says Forza Phasmania. Thank you. Thank you. Weggy Mitchell says Red One. An owner with less money might be best for us if their plan is amazing, but we won't know each bidder's plans. Yeah, which is a fair point. Faz, Kulusevski is way better than Anthony. He's way directer than Anthony. He fits your peripheral vision better than Anthony because you're used to a winger being, from the outside cutting, shoot, outside cutting, pass, outside cut, cross, everything from the outside cut back, cross. These are what you're used to. You're not used to wingers coming on the inside. That's the difference with Anthony. Anthony comes on the inside. But then look at it this way. Rashford comes on the inside, but he has so much success because he's coming in on his strong foot. And Rashford is such a upper echelon player. Anthony has room for improvement. He just needs to. I feel like, what? I feel like Anthony just doesn't let go. Just let it fly. Go. Spread your wings. Go for it. That's all I say. You just sometimes feel like I'm gonna lose the ball. I don't want to risk it. Just go, just zip inside that space in between the fullback and the defender, and just go in, and then let it happen. And if you're on the left, right, if you've cut in on your left, and the defender's here, drop a shoulder and cut in on your right, and then pull the ball in. I don't know why he doesn't do that. It's a very Mahrez-esque thing. Mahrez does that really well. Saka obviously takes you in an angle where he can either go left or right. He's very good with that, Saka. He takes it. Saka goes like this, and then he doesn't cut in like that. He cuts in an angle where he can still decide whether he's going to go left or right, left or right, left or right, and boom, he goes either this way or either that way. It's a great way of doing that. So yeah, I think that's just something that Anthony needs to get used to a bit more. Would you take Onana from Everton? For you should know this. I don't know if you've watched my streams before, but I really, really like Onana. I like Onana a lot, and I would definitely take him. Definitely take him. I don't know why Manchester United are not in for him, especially in a time when Everton might be going down. Everton might be going down, and we should be looking to cash in on players like this. Definitely. 100%. Let me see something. What's going on with my network now? Is it gone again? God damn it. What is going on today? Hold on. Let me see. Right, there we go. We're back. Uh, okay. Todd Bowley isn't the owner of Chelsea. Is the multiple billionaires in a consortium. Clear Lake Capital. Correct. Hakpo is a fraud. Didn't knew he was the snake of Eindhoven. I'm glad God is showing him the karma at Liverpool. uh, let's see what else is there. Dublin Malahide Castle last summer. Went to see Jerry Cinnamon. Was epic. Can't wait for these summer sinceries. Sorry, summer concerts. Summer is nice. I used to live in Ireland, so I know. Fast, get over to Ireland. We'll show you a great time, fella. Full house, full board, full crack. Awesomeness. I used to live in Ireland. I used to live in County Mayo, and then I also lived in Dublin. I also lived a little bit in Belfast, but I spent some time in County Mayo. So I'm very much accustomed to Irish Garda, Irish crack, Irish people, bars, pubs. Yeah, I like Ireland, man. Everton looking for stakes to get investment. Uh, Todd Bowley is a G. People, yeah, he's a G. Todd Bowley is a G. People think he's dumb, but his strategy is nuts. He's literally exploiting a loophole and signing good players. Todd Bowley's strategy is nuts. Yeah, I don't know what other owners were doing, but yeah, sometimes sus isn't sus. It's how I feel. This is something I said in a stream when nobody used to watch me, and I don't know how Logan just managed to go find it. I have no fucking idea. No idea. Yusuf says, I was happy with Anthony yesterday, and I think we need to give him a time. There is good players, there is price tag. It's not his fault. People need to understand that. They do understand that, Yusuf. They just choose to not address it and they ignore it. So, yeah, you are right. Everton looking for read that Anthony needs support from fullback midfield. He won't dribble like Rashford and Garnacho. This is a good comment. This is a good comment because I've seen when Anthony links up one touch football, he does well. Receive, pass, move. Receive, pass, move. Bish, bish. One touch football seems to benefit Anthony a lot. Or quick 1-2 football, quick pass football benefits Anthony a lot. I've noticed. And I'm glad someone else noticed it as well. Anthony's passing isn't great. Sometimes it isn't. Yeah, I can agree with that. Sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it's a bit lazy. It's a bit off, but it's something to improve. Sancho on form is way better than Anthony. When has Sancho been in form? For Manchester United, anyways. Let's be honest. Small patches. 2 seasons now. Need him back and firing. Sancho has a higher ceiling. Higher ceiling, sure. But neck is hurting looking at the ceiling. I'll be honest with you, Ganso. Spicy biryani. How did you know that's what I had today? Bro, you're like, this is... Bro, how do you know I had spicy biryani today? Wow. The fuck? An owner with deep pockets is needed more. Too many things at the club that need restructuring and sorting out. Anthony looks better with Dallo. Maybe it's a Portuguese connection. Well, it's the attacking connection that they have. Dallo's attack is very, very good. Very, very good. Sancho had a good start to the season, to be fair. A very minuscule start to the season, my friend. Like very, very minuscule. It wasn't that great, but it was great. It was good. Leave Anthony alone, man. I had a car accident and I can see in his eyes that the fire is coming back bit by bit. Yeah, it take a couple of games, take 2-3 games for it to come back. That goal against Charlton, though. That goal against Charlton was too much. That's sus. That is sus. Mayo is calm, neighbor of mine. I like it. I'm from Dublin, May, inner city style. You come over here. I live in Lucan. You can stay. We'll be all taken care of. I'll integrate into I'll integrate into the MUFC bloodline. Well, Ireland is somewhere that for sure I might need to visit. Make sure you DM me on Twitter so I can add you to the members only group chat. GR7. Logan is under your bed, bro. I don't know what the hell this Logan guy gets up to, bro. Spurs getting signings in and only 3 points behind us. Should we be worried? And would you ditch the Europa? Absolutely not ditching the Europa. Absolutely not ditching Europa. Clap Barca cheeks, clap Arsenal cheeks. Then I'll think about. Until then, full force ahead. And also, Ziad, if you wanna pussy out of trophies, that's on you. That is not how Manchester United function right now. Manchester United are in for every trophy. Every trophy. Manchester United, every trophy. That's what Ten Hag wants, anyway. So you have to go with what Ten Hag wants, mate. In hindsight, would you still spend that money on Anthony, though? Well, I didn't spend it. Murtough messed up. It's Murtough's fault, not mine. Murtough should be paying us 30 mil from his pocket. It's Murtough's fault. It's not our fault. We're playing every 3 days. We're gonna collapse, bro. I think some players are gonna get injured at this rate, bro. This is unhealthy. Tottenham will lose to Manchester City. Get ready for it. Hope Tottenham don't, though, because I need them to clap City as well. Faz, what biryani do you prefer? Bengali, Hyderabadi, or Punjabi? I've had Pakistani biryani, so Punjabi, I guess. Punjabi. Anthony just pecks like a chicken. Nah, man, chill, man. What's up with you guys, man? Like, Spilling Media is right, man. Freaking, some of these players have been here 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 years. You have unlimited patience for them. But Anthony, man, people are on him, man. What the hell? I'm starving in bed. People are talking about biryani. Allow it, man. Well, what you need to do, my friend, you need to get a big bottle of water and chug it. Right. Lastly, but not, of course, least, let's go ahead and rate big man, the topic of the conversation, Mr. Wout Weghorst. Sancho season. Oh, give it a rest. Give it a rest. Where is Sancho? Where is he? I believe Ten Hag might end up selling him. Where is he? He had therapy. It's not hate. It's not hate. I'm just saying. Where is he? I'm not hating. Fucking hell. I'm just asking, where is he? It is 16, 14 games, 15 games. A lot of games. Of course, I respect him. Have I said he's a bad player? Have I said he's a bad player? Have I said he can't play football? Have I said he doesn't have a future? I'm just asking. It has been... He's going to end up missing the season at this rate. And people just on top of Anthony. But where is Sancho? Where is he? Where? What is... I want you back. I want you to play. He was supposed to be back against Charlton. He was supposed to be back against Forest. Where is he? He's missed like 3 months. Is a long time. He's not injured and they've registered him as injured. I don't get it. What's the injury? He's registered as injured. How? I thought he's going to come back for the Burnley game. I thought he's going to come back for Cadiz and Betis. I'm not saying anything bad. I don't know what you want to save. I haven't said anything bad. All I'm saying is I thought he was going to play in Cadiz and Betis. Cadiz and Betis. Not even Cadiz and Betis. I don't know, man. What's wrong with Sancho, man? What's going on? I would love to know, man, just so I can say, yeah, okay, I understand. But right now, nobody understands. We just don't know. We just don't know, and we're here praying, whatever it is, he comes back, but we just don't know, mate. Reading game, man, this weekend, hopefully. I don't know, man. I want you, Sancho, doing up the take that settings. I want you back for good, bro. What is going on with him? Fans always have a scapegoat. After the Arsenal game, they were all hating on Shaw when he was great this season. Yeah, typical. Typical. Sancho is pure gym doing step overs around dumbbells. Come on, man. Lucky Singh says Tottenham never winning a trophy with Tottenham. I saw Twanzebe pricks in training, wondering when he'll be available for the squad selection. He's just come back from his back injury. Anthony's in the team and not performing to the level he should. Stop deflecting that on Sancho because Sancho ain't here. Anthony got to pay for his own crimes. Sorry, what crimes? What are you talking about? What crime has Anthony committed? What are you talking about? How are you even saying Anthony's committed crimes? Like, nah, that comment is a crime. Anthony cannot be like, he's here, he's performing, he's playing. What's the crime in performing and playing and scoring and making things happen on the pitch? How's that a crime? That's weird. My attack would be Rashford, Martial, Sancho. Nah, not Sancho, because I've not seen him yet. After I see him 4 or 5 games, I'd be like, yeah, okay, he's back. Cool. Anthony Hope bench. Once I see him, I've not seen him. Has Anthony been way better than Sancho this season, though? Yeah, he has been. He has been way better. Yeah, and I can go toe to toe with you on that. He has been, because his goals have been better. His sample size is obviously bigger. Defensively, he's done more. From day one, he's come in. He's done more. And this season, Anthony to this season, Sancho is still better because Sancho's already had one season in Manchester United to settle in. Anthony's not had a one full season to settle in. So, yeah, of course he's been better. He's helped out Dalot a lot. He's built a great connection with Dalot. From the 3 goals that Sancho scored, you've decided that Sancho was better than Anthony this season. Seems like a bit of bias. Let's be simple here. Let's be straight. Anthony's done way more for the organization in general. Scored against Man City, but didn't win the game, sure. But the Charlton goal was amazing. Sets up Weggy yesterday. Should have got a goal and given Bruno an assist. Scored against Arsenal. Really top goal. The last time we saw Jadon Sancho was against Chelsea. In 51 minutes he played, where we drew. And Sancho's not been able to finish 90 minutes as well. The last time he played 90 minutes was in Sheriff game, where he scored a goal. That was the last time he played 90. No, I tell a lie. He played 90 minutes against Newcastle. Yeah, he played 90 minutes against Newcastle after the Sheriff game. But he's not played that many 90 minutes this season. He's not. So we have to understand. He's got 2 goals, 1 assist this season so far. Last season he's got 3 goals, 3 assists. It's not that good numbers if you ask me. And it's not hate, it's just simple. I'm not hating. Just want him to be back and play good football. Predictions for the FA Cup. Man City, Arsenal. I think Man City go through. Sancho will come good. I hope so. Need Faku against Reading. Hopefully some minutes. Sancho gets bare hate needless. Hate isn't the word. Nobody hating on him. Just talking about him. Like, people don't even want to have a conversation. Having a conversation isn't hate. Like, I don't understand. Nobody's hating on him. Paz, when we shake them greedy glazes, how great will man's chest feel? Trust me, bro. Oh, it'll be a good day. Anthony faked injuries to go to the World Cup. Was missing for a while before the World Cup. Yeah, and Ten Hag let him. Players do that. You know, it's World Cup. It is what it is. When it's the World Cup comes once every 4 years, you're not going to want to miss gonna want to risk it. Look at Sadio Mane. Look at what happened to Madison. You don't want to risk injury for the World Cup, man. It's horrible. Comes once every 4 years. Anthony's tracking back is criminally underrated, bro. It's disgustingly underrated. Disgusting. Iqbal whereabouts, getting loan, staying. What's the story? I'm feeling like he's gonna get a loan. As per the people on Twitter, Anthony is committed. Internet again. What can you do, man? It's the same shit another day, man. This fucking internet. I'm gonna have to call them tomorrow and say something, man. Anthony has been mid. No, he hasn't. He's been just above mid. Just above mid. Mr. Structure will be the most giddy person you have ever seen. Yeah, he will be. He'll be proper giddy. Not great, not super bad, just frustrating. Not frustrating. He's been good. Anthony coming with the manager who made him through the system. Sancho has had 4 managers. Let's be fair now. That's a fair point, Ziad. I agree with that one. That is a fair point. If Glazers go, Mr. Structure will be 100 times amount fast gets giddy. Almost as nobody mentions my son's name, Sancho. We're just having a conversation. We're allowed to have a conversation. Nobody's hating here at all. We're not hating. We're just having a conversation. Against Newcastle, he was the best attacker. Against Newcastle. Right. Against Newcastle. Just trying to remember. Newcastle game at home. It was at home. How long ago was that game? That Newcastle game? It was a while ago, that one. Let me see. Can't even that was a while ago. Against Newcastle. The draw as well. When we drew. Did the Sancho come in for Ole team last year? We don't even play like that anymore. Anthony knows how to play ETH, so transition would be easy. Still feel Anthony could do more. We have seen him. Yeah, I need to see Sancho play more games under Ten Hag. Need way more games. This sample size isn't enough. I need a lot more games. My man, Planet Fast, doing us the most to bring us best, and here we are. Friend of mine doing the most. F all your pretend my dude is doing simple mathematics. I'm just saying simple things what I'm seeing. I'm not saying anything harsh or anything bad. I'm just calling it as it is. Calling it as it is. I want to see more of him. I hope he does well. Anthony, as a signing out of 10 has been 4 if we're being real. I don't think 4. He's been a 6. 6 is very fair. Some of his goals though, damn, some of his goals have been amazing. So 6 is even low. Like his goals, some of his goals have been astonishing. Really, really astonishing. Let me see. Fair enough, at least he'll get game time. Yeah, he needs game time. Faz, I don't know what bills you say you're paying, but double check that payment went through. Well, it did because I still have internet, so that payment still went through. It's just my router is deciding to sometimes just bleep out a bit. I don't know why. Everything is connected. I just don't know why it's decided to do what it does. Random times as well. Please, Anthony's not a 4. Yeah, I think that's a bit of agenda from Ziad, to be honest. I can't lie. I think Anthony has a bit of agenda. This Asna TC cam, no. Asna hacked you. OnlyFans cam, nah, man, come on. McTominay also, it was Ten Hag who sent Sancho away. Sancho's performance dropped when he wasn't selected for the World Cup, and trust me, ETA was angry at him. Go look back at the game. Hmm, something to reanalyze. Squad needs a mass overhaul still, and Ten Hag will want more out of his guys. Anthony has 0 assists in the Premier League. Inexcusable. Well, what about a player who's missed 17, 16 games now? A lot of games, man. Still not ready. The plan is still not done. And he needs to come good. And guess what? When Anthony comes back as well, people will say, well, give him time. He needs more time. You know, he needs time to settle in. So there's another 5 games. By that time, we'll be more than halfway through the season already gone. More than halfway through the season already gone. So people expect Anthony to score 20 goals in 9 games, but won't talk about Bruno, his game, who lost us 9 points. Y'all Man United fans are weird. I don't have an Anthony agenda, says here. I just don't think he's better than Sancho. I don't think he's better than Sancho, but I think at least he's here. I just think he's here. Ganser says, louder, what about ism? He's not with it. Anthony is gonna be the new Robin. Wow, that's a big call. I wouldn't say Robin though. That's a long one. That is a big stretch. Let me see. Anthony has been mid and needs to improve. The things is people put words in others' mouth. No one is getting rid of him. We just think he needs to improve. Yeah, we just think he needs to improve. No one's getting rid of him. Long day, long day, long day, long day, long day. All of Anthony, Sancho, Garnacho, and Palestri will succeed. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. What's McTominay, Lindelof, Alex Telles, Van Beek, maybe Harry Maguire along Jones? Am I back? I think I am. Let me see. But yeah, anyways, we managed to pull through this stream somehow, one way or another. It took a lot of going back and forth and round and round. But yeah, Eric Bay needs to be sold permanently. Yeah, Eric Bay needs to go. Eric Bay needs to go. That is right to say. I think Tellez also is another one that we need to sell. And it's time to cash in on some players. We've not cashed in on some players in a while, so it is time. It is time. But thank you all for being patient with me with the network issues today. They have been a lot of internet gremlins, and I appreciate people staying with me. I appreciate people taking the time and staying because a lot of it's been too much. I remember Awabidi put in a comment. What did Awabidi say? I just seen the comment now. Says, I think there is something wrong, bro. Someone is paying the media to make us talk shit about our players, bro. No one is talking about Jack Grealish, but Anthony thing is just getting out of hand, says Awabidi. Yeah, that's a fair comment. That is a fair comment. Jack Grealish doesn't get talked about enough, but that's because he's in a winning side. He's in a winning team, so not many people talk about him, which isn't right. Which definitely isn't right. Almost says this is why I'm Glazers in. Nah, man, come on, Almost, man, you're moving crazy. I need Rashford doesn't play on Saturday. Yeah, hopefully no. Hopefully Rashford doesn't play. He needs rest. Anthony ain't the answer for the right hand side though. I think he is. He can become. He can become one of the answers. You need to have multiple types of attack, and I think Anthony can give you that. Let's press the right like button. Thank you all for liking the video. I appreciate that. Well, man, Keen is awesome to go to over here. That's my favorite band in the last 20 years that I saw was Keen live in Trinity. Big up. We attack our own players and then the media will attack them too. Yeah, yeah, I think that's one thing that is fair and true. Uh I'd like to see a front three of Anthony, Wegos, Ganacho versus Reading, says Ed. That is not a bad shout. That is not a bad shout at all. I would probably like to see um Anthony, Weghorst, and Ganacho. I think I would. But I don't know where this Pelestri is setting. I would like to see some Pelestri ball as well. Tellers is pants in this league, so he should go. If a right back that Ten Hag once becomes available in the summer, that's Aaron Bissaka gone. Brandon Williams as well. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Tellers is another one. Says he should be sold permanently. Let me see. Fast, what has your sources told you about the sale? Nothing. Nothing. We have to wait till February, my friend. We have to wait till February to find out who's public. I think, as far as I know, there's two or three parties, as far as I can make out. There is two or three parties. The rest we just have to wait and see. When I watch Man City Arsenal stream, they all positive. Our fan base toxic. Man United fan base is a bit like that, though. I can't lie. But Arsenal fan base were like that for years. Spilling media. Arsenal fan base were like that for many, many years. Let's not forget. What would your team be for Saturday? I'll decide tomorrow, mate, when I do the preview. You can come in tomorrow and you'll find out. Beat shaped and somewhere. Oh, that's my band. Keen is a band. Yeah, big up. Are there American parties? I have heard there's one American party. Yes, there is an American party indeed involved in all of this. If in football clubs where artists, Man City would be Drake, Talkless, just slaps. Arsenal is Ed Sheeran, and Man United is Madonna because we're legendary but toxic. That's a good comparison. Hamza is here, who is an Arsenal fan, since I can confirm we are very positive. Well, stay positive because you need it. You need it, and eventually this Tesla of yours will come crashing down. It will very much come crashing down. And when it does, I'll be here to watch you. And I'll be here as a good friend to reach out my hand and pick you up. And as you go to grab my hand, I will pull my hand back and not pick you up because I want you guys to go deep down into the trenches. Into the trenches. You guys need to go down into the absolute gutter. I cannot wait for your downfall, Arsenal. I cannot wait. This Tesla vehicle of yours needs charging at some point. I'm just waiting, patiently waiting as to what day that happens. The most thing I envy about City is the sweet tapping goals. We don't do enough of them. Football just looks easy for them. True. They have this cutback winger Mahrez who does fantastic stuff. And I like Mahrez, man. I do. People who know me, they know I rate Mahrez. I rate Riyad Mahrez very highly. I had a chance to meet him as well, actually, and I had a chance to meet Salah as well in Manchester. Yeah, nice guys, both of them, Salah and Mahrez, nice guys. Salman Khan or Shah Rukh Khan, and why Shah Rukh Khan? Because he's just a legend. He's an absolute legend. I think he's more famous than some Hollywood actors. Our fan base just focus on negative comments, and our fan base is huge. True. I've noticed I can put positive things out and people will still find a way to turn it into negative. I can ask a question and people will find a negative. Anything you tweet or you put out there, people will find a negative somehow. Fazin, come to Ireland, we go mad at the concert. I love Ed Sheeran and he loves the Irish positivity. Ed Sheeran's good. Yeah. Faz, have you been to Tottenham Stadium? No. Ed says, chill with the Madonna. She's loose out here. We ain't that. You're in Timber. In Alex Tellis out. Faz, you might as well stay live till 2. What time is it now? God damn it. Too long, man. Arsenal is going to do what Arsenal normally do. Thank you. And I hope so. I pray. Fingers crossed, man. Faz, just wait. When Arsenal end up doing 3 games in a week, gonna be brutal. It's easy doing bits when you play once, occasionally twice in a week. And I'm glad Arsenal have their tough fixtures coming up. Their tough fixtures are coming up, and that's when they're really going to be challenged. Let's not get it twisted, bro. I'm staying in. You're in a few weeks when it's time. Thoughts on Romano, or is he a tapping merchant? Romano, is he a tapping merchant? No. Fabrizio Romano, you mean? Human nature, focus on negatives instead of positivity. I think it stems from a lot of people just being generally unhappy. Yeah. I do agree with that. Let's go add share. Respect my bro fast. Thank you. Who has better atmosphere in the country? Bar United. Ooh. Firstly, right? I'm glad you asked UK, because I have a bone to pick with UK football. I have a bone. See, football in Europe is so sick, Ziad. The drums, the music, the atmosphere, the jumping, the singing, everybody's standing up, everybody's getting involved, man. And I'm not with this. Sit down. People telling me sit down. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. Sometimes where I sit, that's why a lot of the times I sit in the TRA where I can sing and shout, I cheer, I can express myself. Against Man City game, right, at Old Trafford, I was sat in front of Ten Hag, facing Ten Hag, halfway line, and I was having a bad game because we were having a bad game at the start. I mean, Man City scored first. And the lady next to me said, "Are you not enjoying the game?" And I said, "No, we're losing. And Bruno's playing bad, and we're not getting a chance. And Rashford, Martial nearly looked injured. Rashford had a knock." I was just like, "What's going on, man?" Not just didn't feel good in that game, in that Man City game. Man City didn't pin us. They didn't have loads of shots and loads of chances, but just didn't feel right. At Old Trafford, I wanted to smash them. And she was like, "Well, if you're not enjoying, then you don't have to come." And I was like, "You enjoy getting beat. You enjoy when we're 1-0 down. Like, let's be honest." I don't get it. I like singing and shouting and expressing myself. And that's what in Europe, you get that. Italy, France, Spain, you get that. But in the UK, man, I don't get it. Positive, we're a team with Anthony on the field. Yeah. I like, share, respect. Let's go fast. Gives you WTRA. Thank you. Atmosphere in the UK is dead, says Ganzo. City, Liverpool, Arsenal in order. Do you hate most? Arsenal first. Liverpool second. City third. Newcastle atmosphere is pretty good. That's a good shout, Ganzo. Yeah, Newcastle is very good. You like me, concert goer. I am indeed. Liverpool and Manchester City is our main rivals. But I have a lot of Arsenal friends since young, so I just can't stand Arsenal. I think people in I think UK people just like to be miserable. Not all, but a lot, and some, yeah. Liverpool, Manchester, yeah. People forgetting we're only 6 months and one transfer window in. Says Sheikh, correct. As much as I hate them, Leeds have a good atmosphere. That is true. That is true indeed. Yeah, if you want real atmosphere, you got to go abroad. I hate Liverpool. The humbling is beautiful. Where does Jude go in your opinion? He goes to Liverpool. I think he goes to Liverpool. But yeah, big up to everyone for staying, for staying. I appreciate you all. We shall do the match preview for Reading game tomorrow. Brentford have a good atmosphere in this with the singing. Nottingham Forest did a bit of singing as well. That was interesting. Man City are not our rivals. They're too little. Yeah, they're tiny. Do Liverpool have money though? They might sell some players and make some money. They might sell some. You know how they do it. But yeah, big up to everyone for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Sorry, I apologize if I triggered you at any point. If I did I mean it or did I not mean it? That's for you to think about if I did trigger you. If you enjoyed the stream, stupid mic. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for the people who contributed to the stream with the super chats. I appreciate you. Ziad says Sancho hater. Well, I'll call you Anthony hater. And now you'll be like, but I'm not an Anthony hater. Well, I'll say I'm not a Sancho hater. I didn't say anything. It's just football people like to label. If you don't like someone's opinion, automatically they're a hater, which is mad. Asim says my ears are finished. I apologize. I apologize. But yeah, if and when Sancho comes back, that'll be a great addition, man. Hopefully he can come back firing. Hopefully he can come back strong, give Anthony a challenge for his position, and find his rhythm and really start scoring some goals, getting some assists. More than goals, you know, his game is assists, right? Hopefully he can gain some assists. And just has a fantastic rest of the season, and then has a good 23-24 season, because it's about time now. 2 seasons in, he's had numerous managers that didn't work out, and it's upsetting. It's upsetting. There's a player in there. He's very young. I still have my faith in him. And yeah, Ziad, you know what? It might almost be like a new signing. Yeah, I can work with that. Most importantly is depth as well. I can work with that as well. Yeah. You both very, very fair point. Very, very fair point. But yeah, big up to everyone. Kerwin says, I would love to see Arsenal meet United in FA Cup finals. Oh, mate. Give me that. Give me FA Cup final Arsenal. I wanna give me FA Cup final Arsenal. Give it to me. Inject it. Or give me Europa Arsenal. Give it to me now. Give me Arsenal in Europa FA Cup. I want to smash Arsenal, man. Arteta or ETH? Get out of here, ETH, man. What kind of question is that? Salman Khan or Shah Rukh Khan? I've answered that before. Anthony Osaka. Ziad, you clever man. Big up to everyone who joined the stream. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't. If you have, thank you very much. I appreciate you. If you haven't joined the membership, please do become a member of the channel. It helps the membership grow. You can be part of the members only group chat. You can also come onto the streams. I will bring members onto tomorrow's stream. Members, you will get to come onto the stream tomorrow. So yeah, big up to you all for joining. Faz, if someone could have taken 100 million and brought Rodrigo, would you do it? Yeah, I would do it. But yeah, Salman Khan or Shah Rukh Khan is Shah Rukh Khan. He's a legend. He's more famous than some actors and some celebs and some athletes put together. Yeah. Thank you all. Peace, love, and guidance. Time for me to go and celebrate my birthday. Thank you, everyone. Take care. I'm out. Ah, Logan, man, I can't let you go without knowing what you've put on out of context. I'm sorry, Logan. Yes, I had to even stop the intro for you. Right. Let's go and see what has Logan put. Let's go and see. Wait, what? What? Seriously thinking it's like he's wow. Like Twitter is amazing, mate. Twitter is amazing. I just saw something. I'm not going to read it out, but let's see what has Thingy put the video. Oh, okay. Let's go and check. Hold on. What have you put in there?
It's more spicy than all the time.
I don't want to share it.
I don't want to share this order too, bro.
No, but we never.
The Netflix and chill. You're doing it again, bro. With that Netflix and chilling, bro. Calm the fuck down. I'm tired of your fucking bullshit. I swear.
I couldn't keep a serious face. I want to say with Netflix and chill, we could feed it.
Yeah, you're moving sus. Wallahi, fast up. Wallahi, stop.
Sometimes sauce is not actually sauce, you know. It's how I feel.
Yeah, it's kind of spicy.
How did you find that? I don't know. It's like bloopers. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. But yeah, Faz, do we have a Discord? No, I have a Twitter group chat. I don't have a Discord actually. Might make a Discord if people want a Discord, but I don't have it. But I have a Twitter group chat. This is like a Logan, man. I don't know how he finds it. How? I don't get how he finds it. He just never misses. Never. Don't know. But sus is not always sus. It's just how I feel. If my friend said I'm hungry, I said, so am I. I said, let's get something and share it, and we Netflix and chill. How is that sus? Me wanting to Netflix and chill with my boy, how is that sus? Logan, I've always been the way I have been, you know. This is me. Sometimes sus isn't sus. It's how I feel. I want to Netflix and chill with my friend. It ain't, bro. Just want to watch a movie and eat and chill. I don't get it. How does he find this shit? The internet is still undefeated, says Kerwin. Stalker. Well, his research is different. His research. And the fact is that bit might have been in a stream that was so, how, you know, to think that he even picked that bit of information out is different. Logan is different. Like, he knew what I had to eat today, and there's only 3 people that know what I ate today. Me, the lady who gave me the food, and my partner. I don't, yeah. Logan, man. I don't know how this guy does it. Anyways, tomorrow match preview. Take care.